2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final.
It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam and Beamer. This is a nerve-wracking event, isn't it?
Absolutely, Luke. These players at the end of this event need to finish in the top 50 to secure their Corn Ferry Tour cards.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently 1 under for the round. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5. 4 shanks to the dollar. Thank you very much.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's an awful error. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. It was on a good line. No, that's too bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Nicely holed. And for par.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
He's currently tied for 14th. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Even for the day.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
$11 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 7.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. He has this putt to save his par. Good putt that.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 strokes back. This is from miles away.
This for par.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. A bogey putt awaits. Ooh, right by the hole. That's disappointing. This next putt for double bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead. This is their 5th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
That's pretty tidy. Yep, you'll take that. Currently at +3 for the round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Such soft hands.
And there it is.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's not the one he wanted. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Lovely effort, that. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Well played, mate.
And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt.
And he needs this to save par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
For the par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That's tiny. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one is headed to the right.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's frustrating.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a bogey. Yeah, you'll take that.
Sitting at 5 over for the day. A long par 4 this hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Second shot here on the 13th. Going with the hybrid.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the third shot.
Went straight down.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, just missed. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That's some good golf right there. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Going with the 5-wood.
4 right.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Putting for a par now.
That was a gallant attempt.
This one for bogey. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, good effort that one out of the bunker.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Sitting at 8 over par for the day. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
And here we are with the third shot.
Putting now for a bogey.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Now at the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
You like that, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That was a bit of a miscue.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And here we are with their fourth. Playing their fifth shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Second shot here at the 18th. This one should find the rough. Henny, how bad is this lie?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting.
That's disappointing.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
They found the sand here.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final, but Rich, unfortunately they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.